You know, the owner of these sports teams right now are the billionaires of the world. They have all these assets, all this wealth built up in the fiat system. And that's where they spend all of their time, in the fiat system. And so they've been able to manipulate the dollar. They bought real estate, they bought other holdings, and they've turned it into billions of net worth. And so they've been able to buy these sports teams. But while they continue to live in that fiat world, we're going to see Bitcoiners who have been here for a while now, a couple cycles and growing. They're going to be the ones who are owning these sports teams. Everything's going to flip, including ownership of things. And so the sports teams is one thing I said, it's going to be us. It's going to be Bitcoiners who are owning these sports teams and these hotels and these chains and all these different things in the future. It's going to be Bitcoiners. And the people who are holding fiat and who have all the wealth right now are going to slowly start to deteriorate over time. And so anyways, that's what I was talking about. And then I saw this tweet this morning that made me look like a fool. And this is from Bitcoin News. So it says, just in, 0.73, the $34 billion hedge fund of Steve Cohen, the owner of the New York Mets, discloses a $77.5 million in holdings of the Fidelity Wise or Origin Bitcoin fund as at the end of Q1. So there you go. Maybe Steve Cohen is a watcher of the Daily Bitcoin Journey and heard that he's going to have his wealth flipped upside down if he doesn't get some Bitcoin. So there you go. Big shout out to 0.73, the hedge fund of Steve Cohen. They're holding 77 million worth of the Fidelity, which is the one. If you're going to hold any ETFs, I think it's Fidelity and the Bitwise, I think are the two good ones. So it's good to see. Shout out to Steve Cohen for getting in on the Bitcoin action. So if this is what all these guys should be doing, all the millionaires around the world, they should be at least buying a hedge in Bitcoin just in case this Bitcoin thing catches on and we end up owning the sports team. So he's hedging himself there. Handy Neighbor 100 says AITX crazy volume. Does that mean my volume's too loud? Am I too loud? Or is that like a altcoin or something? I don't know. I don't even know where that comment came from, to be honest with you.